Alright guys, the purpose of this video I'm making is to tell Daimler Chrysler Jeep that they need to get a recall on these parts because I have a great condition 2005 Grand Cherokee. It's got the Hemi in it, it's fully loaded with every option imaginable, and I have all these problems with it. For example, the safety issue of the doors is the first one I'm going to address. If we look here, this door looks mostly fine. If we look really close, you can start to see a surface crack just about right here, where the plastic, the cheap plastic that Jeep decided to put in their doors, is coming apart. In a second, we're going to see how that progresses. I don't have a lot of passengers in my vehicle right now, but when I do have people, I'm concerned about safety issues. If we look here on the right side, rear, you'll see it's progressed a little bit further. This no longer really sits in place. It kind of wobbles a little bit, and we have this whole big plastic hole back here. I can stick my finger back there. The plastic, you can see it's starting to crack a little bit more. It's pretty visible. I'm going to come back here to the other side and you'll see what it really progresses to at the end. If we open up the left passenger, we have this. This is the cheap plastic that this door is made out of. This little stuff just broke off. I had a friend in the car, didn't slam the door, nothing. And we notice what happens here. There's no handle on this door. It is not operable from the inside. I have all the parts here. They just break right off. Comes apart. Anyone who sits in this car, I have to open it from the outside. So if I had a fire in this vehicle, anything in this vehicle, it would be a huge safety concern. They cannot get out of the vehicle. And slowly, each door is having this happen to it. You can see here, even on my door, it's starting to become an issue. This is actually the second worst out of them all. Once again, we get this little flippy issue here. It's not staying steady, and we have a big hole in the back. I'm concerned that if I were to get in a car wreck, I couldn't get out. I've called Jeep about it, and they said the best offer they can do is to cover me on half of this repair, even though it's their safety issue. Half of this repair for all 4 doors is $1,000, so the retail will be $2,000 with parts and labor. And I asked them what kind of guarantee they'd give me, and they said, well, it's a 12-month or 12,000 mile guarantee, whichever comes first. So I'm saying 12,000 miles, I do that in like 3-4 months. That's what's to say that the same 2005 door panels they give me aren't going to be the exact same. I've done a lot of research online, and it says that the 2006 door panels don't have this issue, but I don't really have any proof to support that. So I'm stuck. I can't afford $1,000 to support these things, and this means I really don't want to put anybody in danger by riding in my car. It's really my only method of transportation during the winter, so I have to drive it. I'm not going to trade in a $15,000 vehicle because of this issue, and Jeep needs to realize it before someone like me starts a class action suit against them, which I'm perfectly willing to do. If anyone else has the same problem, go ahead and post your own videos, go ahead and post your own comments on here, because I want Jeep to see what we're doing. I'm going to send another letter to corporate as soon as possible, and they're going to see, hopefully, some other people commenting on here and maybe issue a safety recall. So just hit me back on my YouTube account, and we'll see what we can go from there.